And we are live. Okay. Call the July 14th, 2026 meeting to order, 6:30. Will we all please rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. All right. Any additions to tonight's agenda?
No additions tonight, Chair.
Okay. Last month's minutes. Anybody see anything that needed to be changed? Any corrections?
No.
I thought it all looked pretty straightforward to me. With that, I'll look for a motion.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, on to discussion on music in the park event.
So I think we got most of it lined up. Oh, I forgot to bring up the website. Todd Runnings is locked in. Archery is good to go. Glitter Ponies is good to go. Lions has it on their schedule to be there. I sent an email, Journey to Wellness. Have not heard back. It's been a little while since I've been to get a shake. I'll just go over there tomorrow and grab one and
Poison yourself? Just kidding.
grab one and
Talk to Jacob.
right on camera too. Talk to them direct there. Have you heard anything back from Brain Freeze perchance?
Yes, I do recall something about, I'll take care
I
of it.
texted them.
What about La Katrina? I have them noted that they were going to be contacted too.
Oh, Chris.
From La Katrina.
Oh, I texted you on 6:10 saying that they were available.
Okay.
Good job.
Brain Freeze is locked in. Sorry for not remembering.
That's okay.
You had a brain freeze.
Was I supposed to contact La Katrina?
I just had it noted under the Lions here that it was mentioned. You had Journey to Wellness, Lions, La Katrina. Now, I didn't put in notes as to why, but
Yes, no, maybe so. Do we?
Oh,
do
are
we
you
want-
asking me?
I don't
Oh.
remember. I'm
Do they
trying to
have a-
remember the conversation.
I did not reach out, so I don't know if
do
you
they have a
did.
truck?
I did not reach out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah,
three
I
of
think
them.
that's why we talked about it.
Yeah.
Who
I
do
think
we
it'd be
have?
good to have them there.
Lions, Brain Freeze, and La Katrina. I've messaged them before, so I can message. I'm just gonna do it.
Thank you.
Okay. Perfect.
And then for inflatables, the contractor we've been using in the past, they have been struggling to get back to me after several emails. So I think it would be okay for us to shift gears. I know Lauren with the Mayor Rise Community Festival, they use K&K Fun Time out of Watertown for their inflatables.
That's who the ball club also uses for National Night Out.
I've used them before too.
So
So I
that's
think in light of the
Okay,
lack
yep.
of response from our current contractor we get them from, I think it would be good to switch gears and see if K&K would like to supply.
okay.
Nice.
So with that, we have some inflatables to choose from their website. So looking for recommendations on what I'm going to reach out and ask about.
Were we getting a one or two? I couldn't remember.
We usually get
We
two.
get two. Yeah, two is normally what we do.
I mean, if you,
Sea
Have
bouncer.
Castle,
and,
Sea
All
Bouncer,
Sports?
Rock and Rainforest, All
Yeah,
Sports.
They got more.
There we go.
Yeah, they got more.
Obstacle courses.
I think kids like the obstacle
Yeah.
course.
Did you have that big? Did we have the big blue one? At the,
We just do the 40-foot.
The one on the left.
Oh,
had
is that the one that
freshwater.
was-
That's the one at the festival.
We had that one
Okay.
at freshwater years ago, though. The one on the left.
It's
Mhm.
usually big enough.
Years and
I
years
mean,
Yep.
ago.
It just depends on what we want to spend.
right.
Then those are a bouncer with.
I wouldn't do
Yeah,
any with
the
water.
slide.
It's September, you don't know.
And we always had the one with the slide.
Well, the
There was
farm
one of
one's
them that
kind
we-
of cool.
That's what I was looking at. I've never seen the barn.
Oh. Yeah, I think the slides are always good. That castle-y one with the slide looks kind of fun, but
I like the barn.
yeah, I do too.
Barnes jumping out.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried the
neat.
barn once. and
Never
then
seen
we-
it
Right.
before.
See if it's available.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
kind of represents mayor.
I mean, backup could be any one
Yeah,
of
what do
them.
you want for backup? I'll text.
And I like the
Kevin.
obstacle course.
I would
But-
do the 40-foot obstacle or the 60, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Have a preference, either or?
Mm-mm.
I don't, I don't think it matters.
Both
Either
will
or.
Be big and beautiful and bountiful.
Scroll down a little bit, if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, no,
Yeah,
What's
what's that
the-
blue one on the
the
right?
title,
Is it like hands?
wave water
We don't
for
want
dry
water, do
slide.
we?
I don't,
Looks like it's a wet or dry slide.
right, that's what I'm thinking, wet
Oh.
or dry.
Can you blow up the one on the right? What is that, like a hand? You can't blow it up.
I think it's
huh?
a wave.
It's a wave.
Oh,
yeah.
is that? I,
The
you know
wave
what?
coming
I
over?
brought these for a reason. I probably put them on.
Oh,
What
fantastic.
am I looking at?
There we go. I can pixelate it.
Okay, I see. That's kind of a short little thing, though, isn't it? You're down
Climb
and
up
you're-
and bounce
You're
down,
down and you're done.
slide bounce,
Yeah.
whatever.
I think kids will want more time in that.
Yeah, I agree. The obstacle's probably a better choice.
Or just a
And
jumpy,
a single bouncer,
or a
what, I
jumpy,
mean,
jumpy one. Yeah, but is the barn not? Is the barn a bouncer?
yes.
Yes.
So,
It's
With
just
a
a
single
bouncer with the
slide.
slide.
so
we-
yeah, I would do that and an obstacle.
If the barn's not available, what's your second pick? Just in case.
That one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That one National Night Out has
Yeah.
had before.
What are the
The
prices?
Yeah.
kids like to jump on the top part
Oh,
of it.
okay. So that's not such a good idea.
That one's $295. What are the prices? on
I mean, it can be.
Oh, they're
I
all
just
pretty
feel
much
like
the same.
I
was
ordered
a
that one
lot
for
of-
National Night Out. I
was-
don't
Do the
remember.
Paradise
Okay.
double slide.
I think any of them are just fine.
Yeah, go back to the top. What was that? What's that blue one there? The sea bouncer.
Those
That-
ones don't have slides. Those are just bouncers.
Okay.
So if you want a second,
That's what I mean. If we do an
And-
obstacle one and a bouncer,
Yeah. I mean,
but
if
that,
we
you
can-
wanted a backup for the barn, right?
correct.
And the barn was both. So.
Oh, it was both. That's why you're saying that. Okay.
I like the obstacle. Oh,
Okay, what's the backup for the barn?
Well,
oh
then
for the
one-
barn. I'm sorry.
Then the right of the barn, right there, that Paradise double slide. What's that? Is that a bouncer and a slide?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do that for
Do that
back.
one.
Yeah, that would be fine. That looks like fun.
Okay, got it.
I
Okay,
don't know
now
why
the,
that's
now the
that
obstacle
looks like fun.
course.
It does look like fun. I haven't been in a bounce house in a long time.
What's that green obstacle below it? Oh, that's that water one again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say one of the two
Yeah.
obstacles.
Sounds like barn is first choice, Paradise second if not available, and then an obstacle course.
Yeah, whichever's available. One on the right's a little cheaper, but
And you were going to contact him, Nick, or
I will.
I
you
think-
will? Okay.
Lauren,
One of
she
those I
does
can
everything.
do.
Yeah, this phone number. You want the 40 or the 60?
Whatever's available.
Yep.
Yeah. If they're both available, I'd say maybe
The 40.
Okay, we'll start with that one.
Yep.
It's 11 to 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay, La Katrina has been messaged.
Well done.
Perfect.
Think we're good?
I think we're good. Yeah. Do we need it? I don't think we need to make a vote on that, do we?
I don't think
Vote
so.
motion on that? I don't think there's no reason for motion.
We've got
Motion on
consensus
inflatables.
We got consensus on it.
Inflatables we're
I
gonna
vote nay.
have. Recommendation for light trail lighting.
Thank you.
for council.
We got quotes back for the, this is one of the priority projects we were looking at, one of the major projects in Old Schoolhouse Park this year with the CIP funding, was to add trail lighting. I solicited quotes from AME Electric as well as Extreme Electrical Services and got quotes back. AME Electric came in at $36,300 with an optional add-in for $4,200 for directional boring rather than open trenching. I think that if that's the direction we go, I would recommend directional boring just so we don't have a lot of cleanup afterwards.
Right, for sure.
Extreme Electrical came in at $66,770. I compared these quotes side by side, and Extreme just gave a highball price. That or Adam came in really, really low. One of the two, but
Okay.
they were
I
very-
apologize. What is directional boring?
So the two methods you can get it in is you open trench it, so you excavate the ground out, lay the cable and conduit in, and then cover it back up. Directional boring is a machine that just digs a tunnel underground,
Okay,
so it avoids all of the
Pulls the
restoration.
pipe back.
got it.
So it's minimal. There's still gonna be a little mess, but it's
Right,
minimal
minimal.
compared to digging the trench.
Right.
And
Makes
then, you know, you
sense.
have to seed and
Okay.
water it,
Yeah,
get it
Yeah,
going again,
it's-
and it's a month down the road again before
Mhm.
it's decent.
yeah, very
Okay.
little settling. It'd be the same thing as what they were doing with the fiber.
Sure.
Identical.
I just didn't know what it was.
Yep.
That
Yep.
makes sense.
Identical to that. So
Didn't know the term.
well, that's cool. So
Avoids all the open trenching and the restoration work that come with it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a no-brainer.
what is our budget? Like?
That was my next question.
I have that. CIP for this year is $100,000. Splash pad fence was $11,658.02. And the benches were $5,432.80. So if we were to recommend up AME Electric from Mayor along with the directional boring for $40,500, the remaining balance on the CIP for this year would be $42,409.18.
What do we
That's
have left?
after.
After.
402.
And what do we have left to do this year that we had hoped to do?
I think patching at Discovery Park
I think that was
was
Yeah.
something we wanted to look at with the remaining
with the
funds.
trail.
We had talked about doing lighting at the gazebo in West Ridge. I got quotes for that. There's no electrical really in the area to draw from.
So that might have to be a.
That was, I
I'm gonna
think,
look into solar panel and see if
yeah.
that'll work.
Oh, that might not be a bad idea.
I mean, just for that.
It's just for the lighting
doing
and
that.
check
possibly an
Westies
outlet or two
too.
or whatever.
I know you could probably do the lighting, but I don't know about all.
Right, I don't know. I don't. I
did
don't.
not
But I
check
mean,
with them.
I know
Do you know who he is?
our guy,
I do
so
not.
I'll
You
reach
go
out to him and see
30
what he says.
towards Waconia.
Okay,
He's the big
fantastic.
new house on the right. And he has a van that says Westies. He's fantastic.
Keep in mind for future quotes.
Yeah, he's a great electrician.
So remaining balance of the 100K after AME Electric, being the low quote, with directional boring is $42,409.18, to reiterate that.
Okay.
So that can be on solar powered light pack for West Ridge. And I think we're also looking at replacing park benches throughout the park system, uniform those up, and then bike racks, I think.
Bike racks we've
we had
discussed.
talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what
That shouldn't be
order.
a significant amount of
Here
money.
again, I would like to talk about some form of dugouts at the Little League fields. Just, we can talk about that after this, but I'd like to see something down there. So I was just wondering where the budget was to see.
Mhm.
So,
And patching some of the worst spots at Discovery.
right.
Was on there.
Okay.
So we have these two quotes before us. Recommendation would be to go with AME Electric out of Mayor for the cost of base bid of $36,300 and add on the directional boring for a total cost of $40,500. And that recommendation would go to City Council for final approval.
Mhm.
All right, anybody got any other concerns or questions or?
With lighting, no.
No.
We're gonna move towards the directional boring, correct?
I
Yeah.
would think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
agree with
really,
that.
this is more than just an aesthetic thing. This is a safety thing. This
I
is
agree.
a,
Yep.
For our citizens.
Yep.
I mean, the world's changing, even
Yep.
there.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, with that, I will look for a motion
Motion.
Second.
for.
You have to let him
Sorry,
say it.
I'm like, oh my
jumping
gosh,
the gun.
I'm like-
I'm just so excited about the lights.
Good.
Okay.
I'm glad to
All
hear
right.
it. That's
Okay.
awesome.
All right.
No,
I was
yeah, to
excited.
accept the bid for, to move on the bid for AME to go to council. And I think we have we do have a motion and a second, and all in favor say aye. Aye.
Thanks for still accepting it.
Absolutely.
Lauren,
I
you're
know
all
you're
good.
excited.
Just, you
It's
know.
good.
So excited.
Now that Mayor Rising's over, she has to have something to look forward
That's
to.
Lighting. Yes. I gotta put my energy somewhere else.
By the way, council was very, I don't know if you watched, but
No.
very appreciative of all your work.
Yes,
And said
lots
it
of
was
thank yous.
tremendous, said it was
Yep.
all around great.
Yep,
I
and I
suggested
think
maybe
we
adding,
offer the same. I think it was
Yeah.
phenomenal
I
and
suggest maybe
very well put together.
we add in fireworks next year, but
Yeah. Our budget's still a
I
little
know.
small.
well, that would be like a, hey, community, want to help with buying fireworks?
The community didn't want to volunteer for the bounce houses.
I know. And of course, my daughter came into town, so we didn't even go. We did watch the tractor parade from our backyard,
Right?
though. I was like, hey, my daughter's like, what's that? I'm like, that's tractor parade. She goes, only in Mayor, Mom. I'm like,
Yep.
yep. Only in Mayor.
Right on.
Apparently, though, the kids loved it, and they actually threw candy this year,
Our,
so they
yeah.
were thrilled.
our
There were
neighbors said
10
they
of
got
them.
buckets.
Awesome.
We'll just,
Yeah.
you know,
Awesome.
keep
Fantastic.
upping our numbers. Hopefully.
Well, you did.
Hopefully.
You did a tremendous job, as always.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think it was
Thank you.
fantastic. And yeah, I really enjoyed the day. A lot of people.
There were
Had
a
an
lot of
interest.
people, despite the heat. Yes.
Yes.
But like
Yep.
they said, better than rain.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we will take the
So-
heat over the rain
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
And in a few months, it'll be snowing. So
What was the numbers on the cars? Did you ever hear?
220 was the final official number.
We're close,
So yes,
close to the record.
So
Yes.
5 off.
5 off. Yep. So,
oh,
still good though.
tremendous. Did a great job. And I wasn't even there, but I heard from so many people that it was really great.
Good.
So
Yeah.
be proud.
It was a nice day. In the shade, it was great.
Mhm.
It really was.
you could
Yeah,
get
'cause there's
misters
rubbers.
next year.
We
That's
could.
another thing.
It
We
could.
have
The
a
splash
friend-
pad was a huge hit.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, that's right. We
always
don't
full.
get
Yes,
misters. You
always
could just
full.
stand over there.
People
Forgot
walk
about that.
around and then I know they'd go over to the splash pad for a bit and then
Yep.
they'd kind of walk around and do some of the
That's
kids
smart.
stuff and then they'd
Yeah.
go over to the splash
Leave
pad.
the kids, go have a beer with the firefighters. Come back and pick them up. Awesome. Great job.
With that, I know there was a couple of other recommendations for next year. Ryan had
I got a list.
okay, Ryan's got a list. Shoot for it, Ryan.
The tent is to try and have a tent that's labeled park board or just city of mayor information tents. You know, we can we help with information when people are looking for something to do. Also thinking, making a 2x3 board of what you put in your water bill, but have something so that when someone from the car show, oh, that's what's coming up this afternoon type
Yeah.
of thing.
We
So
did
gonna have a
some.
timestamp.
They just didn't make it. I think they were in the community center
Okay,
of the times.
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But I'm
it's
just
one of those
thinking,
last minute things that doesn't
Yep.
happen.
What to help
I like
them
the
maybe.
idea
Yes,
of making
yes.
it also an information booth because
Right.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
That's what
too.
we're there
Yeah.
for. We should know what's going on and people,
And we didn't. Somebody asked us what the bands were, and we all kind of looked at each other like, oh,
let me go
I
and get my
don't know.
notes.
well, that's what I mean. Have the
Yeah.
bands on there. Have
But
all
yeah,
the information.
Yeah, we
People-
should know more of that stuff.
Because when I talked to Trent to the pedal pole, maybe have some signs with registration, the times, and have like 3 signs made up for that. We just have to have the time, and we don't have the date on there. We just need to have what time it's.
those two.
What?
I
Okay.
think it didn't make
Right,
it.
and
I
that's
think it
okay.
didn't make it out. It had an arrow pointing down the hill.
Okay.
with
Oh,
pedal
nice.
pole. But
Okay.
I think it didn't make it out because it also said Twins Clinic from the year prior.
Well, it's
So-
something, Lauren, because you do so much, could be delegated to us to take over.
I mean, if
Right. That's
Park
yeah.
Board
what this
wants
is.
to
It's
help
not
with things
necessarily
like that,
Lauren
then
do it.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
these are
this is
things
not-
that
you-
we can take
Yeah, this is
on.
Yeah.
park board.
Yeah.
Okay,
to help.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great.
city of mayor, park board.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
park board.
Yeah,
Um,
and I'll be there next year. I'll make sure.
I'll hold you to that.
I will be there.
pedal pole. And then if we have information of what's going on, have a little cheat sheet for Trent, because he's emceeing the pedal pole. Well, it's kind of the stag time between
Mhm.
when everybody's leaving, maybe they're going home, but he's like, you give me a cheat sheet, I'll start labeling off stuff. Hey, this is what's coming up, this is, look forward to this. And he's happy to do the stuff like that. And he's great at doing that down there too.
He was
Okay.
down at the
Keep
pedal
people
pole.
there.
He was
Yeah, pedal
helping
pole.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay.
tent, pedal
We
pole.
could do like a pie in the face of the mayor.
And then
Dunk
tank.
whether or not,
We've talked dunk tank
Dunk
before.
tank.
We also talked dunk tank.
Yeah,
Just
we had
saying,
talked
it
that
isn't,
before.
it was an election year for him. Would have been really good.
Mhm.
and whether or not the park board maybe donates and helps with the band fees and stuff like that. It seemed like that was little, bands aren't cheap. They're not $2,500 anymore.
Right.
There's $6,000, $10,000. If you want to have people that have a following, I mean,
Mhm.
maybe we help with $3,000 or something. I don't know, whatever we decide, but I mean, just to help out the fire department that way too. So it's something
I
to
don't
think
know if we
about.
can do that.
I don't know if we can or
How you would do it is the part, because cities cannot donate,
Okay.
but you can pay for something and be reimbursed.
Okay.
So how you'd work it is the park board would pay for the band and then say the fire department would, if we're going to give 3 out of 6, let's say.
Yep.
We would pay for the 6, the fire department would donate 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's how you do it.
Just because thinking like we've talked about, maybe the Lions do a baseball tournament here.
Yeah.
That way,
Yeah, we've talked about
that's
that.
kind of that'll help bridge the gap there too,
Yes.
to keep some people here. And by the time, the bands to start, well, even they're playing little ball probably, is that a problem at all or not?
No.
No,
I wouldn't
I don't
think
foresee
so.
that.
Well, it sounds like
you-
overall, the park board can be a little bit more involved on our end
I agree.
to aid with it.
I think so.
Just
And we
because
could
we're
be
in the
working
park.
on it for the
Yeah,
next
it's in our
year
park.
until the next thing. Yeah.
It was great though. I mean, I was there.
It's
I mean,
our
No, I
park.
heard nothing but good things.
the tent was up, for the people that want to sit in
Yeah.
there. But I mean, the tables are all scattered through the, park there, and it didn't seem as packed as you'd wish. But when everybody's spread out, you can't really gauge that either. So
Right.
it seemed like
When it's
For
that
the
hot,
first
it's probably
showing, it
good
was good.
anyway.
Yeah,
good
it-
turnout.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Right. And that's it's getting people to stay.
Yep.
But since it was the first year, and again, I'm just one person. Can't
Well, right, and it-
I can't
and-
delegate or do
You can only do so much, yes.
12 things in between to keep
Right.
people there. So
But if we can help out
Yeah.
to make this more
Yeah.
success, I
Yes.
think
Yeah. it
that
is.
would
Mhm,
that'd be great for the city, great for the fire department, and great for everybody.
mhm.
I don't think we want to be cooks in the kitchen, but we do
No.
want to.
right.
that's great. We don't need
Assist
you,
them
we don't
any
need
way
you
that we
cooking.
If you don't
Those
want
little
to
simple
cook it.
things.
But we
no,
can-
I mean, if we
We can
just-
help execute things.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with cooking. It's the yes.
We just need more shoe chefs.
Yes.
Sous chefs.
Mhm.
No, I think it'd be good to have a more, prominent role to help with it,
Yeah,
even
right.
though it's not ours. It's just
Right.
the park board stepping up and saying,
But
Did
that's okay
we-
too, because we haven't had, prior to Nick wanting to really help, we have not had
We have
city,
not
we have
had.
not had city involvement. It has
Right.
been a completely separate
And
event
it-
from
yep.
the city, and people don't understand that. I think they
Correct.
think that the city puts on the event, not
Yeah.
just 5-6 of us that do it. So making it one with the city, which Nick has done a good job helping out where he can, would be nice because we are only so many people.
Correct.
So,
mhm.
Correct. So, did we hear anything or any comments about closing the splash pad at 4?
Towards Lauren had contacted me. It sounded like they wanted to extend it until I can't remember.
7:30.
7:30?
It cut off 7:30 then.
Felt
Oh,
like that
okay.
would be advantageous, so we changed to 7:30.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of my concerns. I didn't know,
Originally, the thought was, well, with the splashing and what have you, with the music going, it
Right.
might be some interference. But then as it got more towards it, really the look and feel of it was just push it to 7:30,
Yeah.
let people use it. It's still hot out. And
Yeah, families were still coming up. They bought beverages or even food, and we're enjoying the splash pad. It didn't interfere with the band, so I think it was actually a good move.
it was more of a
to
benefit.
keep it on rather than having families come up and be disappointed that it wasn't going. They got to enjoy both.
Right.
Mhm.
And then,
Yeah, they
and
can
then
chill out.
shut it and then stop it
We shut it down
before the
before the-
main band started.
Yes.
Right.
yes, yeah.
And both bands are equally important, but before the night crowd moves in,
Correct. Yes.
because we were wondering what kind of shenanigans would go on
Yeah.
with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, there were there weren't really
Seedy
shenanigans,
mayor.
so it was pretty chill actually.
Cool.
So,
Fantastic. Yeah, an idea that Nick and I kind of talked about.
We just weren't sure what a bunch of seltzer alcohol in the tank would do to the pH. levels of the
Exactly
system.
that too.
yeah, no, it was chill. It was a chill crowd. Had it been foreplay, maybe it would have been like a little different, but it was a pretty chill crowd. So,
Okay.
wouldn't you agree? It was chill.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
I think it was also hot, so people
Yeah.
weren't drinking
yeah.
as
Yeah,
much
yeah.
as they could have.
And that's probably your population too, or your people that stayed, because it was a long day to be outside.
Yes.
We had a Mr. fan on us with my family over on the back patio, and that was still like,
Yep.
so I can imagine standing out there all day. For some, probably got pretty long.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would be proud because I've heard a lot of people say good things. And I think each year it gets better and better.
I agree. I think it's great. So
Have you done it every year?
I've only been president for 2 years now.
Okay. Because I remember one year was like 3 food trucks and a craft show. It felt like so.
I just gradually I started with just taking over the craft and vendor event. And then I got added kids events because I was the only one that had children. And then I gradually gained food as well. So then Tom decided he only wants to be in charge of the cars. So then I became president. So
Okay.
it's your father-in-law.
yeah. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's all you. So yeah. So yeah, the goal is to continue to grow it and yes.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do too. I think it's
We're the next Delano.
a fantastic day.
Maybe not quite.
I don't think we
know if
want to do
need
that.
to be Delano.
I don't think we
Delano's
Waconia,
only big on the 4th.
but you know,
So maybe we're only big on
Yeah. I
our
think,
little day.
I think the one day is good.
yeah.
No,
If
I
we
mean
had it-
Delano 4th of July. Oh yeah, because they're all
Yeah.
weekend. Yeah, I was teasing.
Or even
but yeah.
Cologne Glad Days. They're not a huge town, but they have 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, one day is
One
plenty.
day,
I'm
like, is
cooked
a-
after.
Oh, I
one
wasn't
day.
saying adding days.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's plenty. Perfect. I was going to say one of the games we thought of is we have thought about this kind of before getting a
Kickball.
no, the Frisbee basket, right?
Oh,
What
we
if we
talked
turned
about
into
that a little.
what if we turned into a competition and gave away prizes?
At your-
and you
at your
people that are
booth?
good at it
Yeah.
would win.
Well, not at the booth. We put an area. We're cutting
Down
Below or
below?
something.
Yeah.
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 But
closest
like,
to the pin.
We kind of
Right.
talked about that,
you
didn't
know,
we?
like kids. No, we didn't really talk about
We
a
talked about
competition.
bags.
We talked about we talked about
Oh.
a bag
Talked
comp.
about bags.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we know.
And I reached out to Carver County Archery to kind of help bring something else.
Shoot, I
Right.
forgot all about the bags. Did you do it?
No, no. Mayor Lutheran was possibly going to head it up, but they didn't have anybody. So
Yeah, and I
No.
talked to Paul and Paul was
Okay.
like, no, I don't want
I
another.
remember saying I had bags you guys could.
yeah, no, we didn't do
Use.
bags.
Okay, good.
So
I was like, I don't remember hearing back.
Yeah, because
So-
we just have age limits on the disc golf thing.
Yeah,
You know,
different lines,
different
you
lines.
know,
and
age,
different-
women's and men's, and just a thought.
Mhm.
You know, add something more, get people involved that way, and it involves something that relates to the park board.
Well, we probably want to focus in on what Park Board wants to do to help it.
Yep.
And start planning
Yep.
little
Now,
by little, like we do with everything else. Then,
Mhm.
you can start planning now.
yeah.
Mhm.
Then we can institute things better and for you, and you can focus on what you need to.
Right. Perfect.
And you could put I guess you couldn't, but maybe you could be like calling all Mayor residents looking for more volunteers to help with next year's Mayor Rising Festival.
I will happily help with recruitment for volunteers for next year.
And that isn't a half bad idea. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
reaching out on Nextdoor, whatever, Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
Just saying, hey, we'd like to grow this. We'd like it to be bigger.
Yeah.
But we need your help.
If I can find an organization that would do it again, that would be the easiest. We used to have the Girl Scouts did it, and then the Watertown Royals did it for a while too. I reached out to Boy Scouts, but that was very last minute. So I think I might reach out to them again and see if they'd be interested. I just need someone to sit there and make sure no child dies
Yeah,
in the bounce house. It's not a hard job.
Right.
You just have to tell them, get down when they're,
Mhm.
climbing
doing
on the
what they're
top of the
supposed to.
obstacle course
When they're doing what
Yeah,
they're not
right.
supposed to do.
when they are climbing on the obstacle course. It's not hard, but
Right.
Yeah.
But, to get some of that other stuff, because I know even like the registration people were insane. Running around like madmen, Dylan and
Yeah.
Kinsey and all them.
Yeah.
It was just like,
They do a good job though. 'Cause
they do.
They know what they're doing.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
they
saying
work well
interfering with
together.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's just one area that possibly one or two might be able to help in one way, right?
When you get
So-
the big crowd coming in. The
Yeah.
The
Or-
major rush.
big,
Yeah.
major rush of-
So
Well, and how much does the city help with Rails to Trails? In
That's all
Watertown?
that's
That's
all.
all
theirs.
city? That's what I thought. So,
That's
I mean,
all
there's no
theirs.
reason why we can't help more than we have, in my opinion. And correct me if I'm wrong, but did Zion used to do it first? Wasn't it called like Run in the Sun or?
His Dawson days.
Mm-mm. They
Way
had
back
the Run in
when
the
was-
Sun 5K, but it was like the
Yes.
same, and then they had the whole festival with the petting
Well, that
zoo
was
and the-
Mayor Moxie.
Yes.
It was like the
Moxie
Mayor
did the
Moxie,
5K.
Yeah, they did it one year where they had like a
because my kids were little then, and we went to that.
all something reunion. Yeah, and they had a little festival up there.
Yeah.
They had the little and that was just the 1 year.
Oh,
They
I thought
did
it
the
was a couple
5K.
years.
No.
Okay.
Nope, it was
Because we had
just the 1 year.
T-shirts.
Yes,
Run in the Sun. It was
Yep.
just the 1 year.
1 year. Yep. The color run.
Okay.
It was a color run. I
Okay.
remember that. Yeah,
See, that's how blurry
But yeah,
your kids'
Mayor
lives
Moxie
get.
did the 5K.
yeah. One of our.
Because they had that fun little petting zoo with the horses that the
Mhm.
kids rode on, and the trailer that drove around the car show. Because the car show was combined with it. That's why I connected it. And the
Well, it
trailer.
happened to be on the same day.
Yes, that's why I connected
it was on
it.
the same day,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
they're
You're clearing
So-
things up for me then, because I thought, oh, did it transition into Community Rising? I didn't know, but
nope. It was the same day, and then there was some. That was I think before you were even. On
Yeah,
the board
I don't
or
think she
anything.
was.
No, it would have been quite a few years ago.
because they drove the
Um,
trailer around with the kids around the car show.
Right.
They still
The
do that.
flatbed.
Oh, it's not a trailer
No,
anymore.
it's
It's
a train.
train.
Oh, okay.
But I know Tom was really upset that Mayor Lutheran was doing this at the same time we were doing this,
Oh,
and he was afraid that it was going to cause conflict.
sure.
Right.
What was Mayor Luther doing?
They had the festival, their little festival, their reunion thing, at the same time the car show was.
This year?
No,
Oh,
no,
that
year.
Oh, okay.
And
I got
they
that.
were afraid that it
I
was
was like,
going
I
to
didn't hear about that.
create conflict. That people were. It was too far apart. People were
was
going to get
packed
drawn
that
away.
year.
People were going
Yeah.
to, So yeah,
I remember it being
and it's-
packed. There was tons of cars there.
yeah. And that was
Tons
the
of
only year
people.
Mayor Lutheran did it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Were we
Gotcha.
reaching out to the disc golf guys for doing a tournament?
I
that
did.
morning? Okay.
Yeah. That was nobody got back to me.
Yeah, and we talked
So,
about kickball.
I also
too,
had reached out to someone about doing a 5K, and then she ended up moving. So I had irons in the fire. They
Yep.
just didn't heat up.
there you go.
So
It's a good way to put it. Didn't heat up.
I had other things that were hopefully going to come to fruition, but just didn't happen. So
Okay.
Yeah, not to say that they won't in the future.
right.
Cool.
Well, it's
Mm.
good learning for the rest of us.
It is. It's really good.
Not you, Laura. For the rest of us.
I'm still learning.
So-
I didn't realize there were people, you needed people so badly. So
Mhm.
Just help executing. I walked 12 miles
That'll be
my.
the whole day,
That'll
running around
in the heat,
in the heat.
stopping for sugar periodically.
Yes,
It's-
I don't think I ate any real food until like 4:00 when I
Oh
finally
my
had a
gosh.
burger.
She'd stop by the booth and grab a piece of candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Whatever keeps you going.
Yep, that helps.
That's a good guy.
She didn't
Help
pass
me.
out.
Oh,
So
man,
I
that's
did not,
great.
thankfully.
That is awesome.
Oh.
That is so awesome. All right. Well, with that, any other commissioner reports? Anybody got anything else to report on?
We're going to talk dugouts.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I would like to, I've talked to
We're
quite a
doing
few
that tonight?
people about the dugouts. Just real quick, something to think about. The small fields, yep, the 2 fields over there. There is no shade for any of the players.
To do those fabric. netting.
And that's what I was kind of thinking, was kind of that fabric mesh netting, like we'd kind of talked at one point, maybe over the parts of the splash pad or something.
Mm.
But just to cover, and whether it would go, in between the 2, whether it would cover kind of that whole area, whatever. And then just covers over each bench.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
if you did the dugout area, but then you did 2 that cover where the
You have the
bleachers are
con.
too.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, cover the bleacher part then too.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. But I was
You
just
have
thinking
the-
like this area and then one here and one here.
You have the backstop fence that you can.
And then you
pull
could
from,
pull
and
from that
and just
back.
have 2 pulls up. I mean, it's something. I
Right.
mean,
Well, I mean, whatever. I've had a few people reach out and ask me if there's anything that we can do in those areas. Cause the kids get hot and I'm like,
Yep.
yeah. I don't think we need to build structures. I think, but just the mesh
no.
sunscreens, right?
I don't know anything about that. I trust you.
So I don't know.
You could almost put a post or 2 right here and have fabric this way.
And I think
connect,
that's
connect,
what, yep.
connect.
And that's what I think,
sure.
Ryan was kind of saying.
So do you want to price those out?
I would
Sure.
like, if possible, if we could at least get some information on
Shade
those.
structures.
And if it's not too much. get it
Right,
done
I mean,
this
if
year
it's
right away, maybe,
feasible,
if we can.
And I know ball season's about done for this year, and that's the thing.
Right,
So,
right.
but if
That's my next
it can get on the radar and look at it so that we could have it up for next year.
But what if we
Or put it up
get
in
numbers and say, purchase it this year because it's gonna be cheaper maybe this fall
Yep.
versus next spring.
Yeah, and that
that's-
might be something
Then
too.
everything's ready and the guys just have to put it up and it's done versus, all right, now we got how many weeks before it's up?
Right.
type of
You mean
thing,
put it
so-
in the spring, buy it now, put it in later.
Mhm.
So less of a one less winter for it to endure.
So, yeah, like I say, I don't think we need to put fences around the dugouts or anything else. I think it's just cover to kind of keep some of the sunlight off, direct
Sure.
sunlight.
Mhm.
So that was my only thing. So, Nick, did you have anything else?
I have nothing else.
All right, with that, I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion?
Second,
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I gave you a second.
I know you did.
Woo!
You gotta hurry, you gotta be on it.
Right.